What's up, guys? It's Crismic. I hope you guys are doing good on this Friday. I just have to come out of the gate and say that, so there was a thing that happened, last video, and then also a couple videos back. I've just been kind of in the middle of a bunch of controversies surrounding H2M. I just want to take this moment to say I've spent a lot of time, Joe, slating everyone in the company backstage. I'm standing here and fighting off everybody. I've ridiculed everyone on the roster, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I would really like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody. The double champ does what the fuck he wants, baby. Are you really gonna sit there crying about clickbait on YouTube? Are you kidding me? I mean, what year are we in? Holy shit. And unlock tool problems? People are bitching at me about that. I don't care if you use unlock tool. If you don't want to grind the camos, I don't care. It was just a discussion piece, thank you. You complaining about me clickbaiting is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I am a small content creator who is safely giving people H2M on his server, constantly helping new people get into this mod and into this game, and you're coming at me because I made a silly little title and I joked about said title in the first 20 seconds of said video, and you're gonna get all mad at me because Whittle YouTuber, he made a Whittle joke in the video, and I don't like that the title he's using all the scared people from the mod to get views. Oh no, I don't make anything off my videos. Let's make that very clear. I make absolutely nothing off the videos. So it's not benefiting me by any means at all. It's just kind of crazy that these people come in and think that I'm just this no one that makes this content and that, oh, no one's gonna watch your video, so you have to clickbait. Bro, go watch my last 5 videos. I mean, the title, it means nothing to me. I am making content for myself. Everything is for my enjoyment. If you are not enjoying it or you think I'm clickbaiting, you got millions of other channels that you can go and watch that I swear I've probably clickbaited way harder than I have ever clickbaited. I have people coming from my old sniping clans and orgs I used to be a part of who I'm not really homies with anymore. They're coming into my stream and saying, bro, you are not clickbaiting by any means at all. You made the joke in the first 20 seconds of the video. It's funny. The title and the joke of the video is funny. So I'm confused why everyone thinks that I'm over here fear-mongering, when in reality, it's a joke in the first 20 seconds of the video. I looked at the analytics here, and I know no other YouTuber will show you guys this because they're scared. So let me just really put this into perspective. So the average view duration, 1:20. Not the greatest, but I'm not Mr. Beast. I am someone who makes content for himself. I have a full-time job, and I mostly stream for most of my time playing competitively because I'm a Challengers player in a Challengers Pro team. So I don't have as much time as I used to, so I don't focus on these little problems in this. So like other people with their view duration. I just don't want people coming after me saying, oh, look, no one watching your video, it's the view people watch my video. It's just YouTube being, That's all I have to say. Let me show you this. If you come down here to the 20-second mark of the video, it says 50% of the people have already left the video, and 50% of the people are still watching the video at that point. That means I can only assume that half of the people, or maybe even more, that are leaving these just rude comments complaining about clickbait or just saying that I have no viewership and that's why I have to clickbait. Again, it was a joke that I just made randomly. And I thought it would have been a great video title because it's 7 o'clock at night. I just worked a full 8-hour shift and I need to get this video up so I can go stream. Like, it's not, I'm not thinking about this too hard. I feel like that's where everyone's confused about is that I spent time in the lab working on this title. The chef was really cooking it up. The chef was cooking nothing. The most I cooked was a Hot Pocket. It is a Hot Pocket of a joke. Like, I understand that, but I'm not actually crazy clickbaiting. At least I mention it in the first 20 seconds of the video that the title is obviously a joke. So today, instead of, actively enjoying H2M and showing you guys some new camos that we have worked on or, anything fun like that, I have this incredible idea of going through and reading some of these. I've already talked and messaged to some of these hate comments just so that, the full understanding is there. But I just want to reiterate that the people that are actively upset at me or messaging me or commenting on this video or even my streams, guys, it's a joke. It was a joke title with a joke that was in 20 seconds of the video. Everything on my channel is comedy related or sniping content or competitive content, but 90% of the time, the things that are coming out of Crismic, coming out of Austin, are jokes. I like to make funny ha-has, and sometimes they're not the most immaculate joke in the world, and sometimes they're bottom of the barrel. You've probably heard it before. That's the point. That's comedy. That's how it works. I could go and show you pages and pages and pages of content on this website that abuse clickbait and abuse the thumbnail clickbait way harder and do it in a way more dangerous way than what I did for a Call of Duty mod that is already safe to download. And I've been one of the people that have been publicly saying in every single one of my videos and my streams that I have a team of people who can safely walk through 4 people to download the mod safely. Safely. I've covered my ass already. I've already covered that I'm doing the good side of things. And again, I did not even think about this clickbait at all. It's nothing to me. It was a random video title for a random joke I made in the first 20 seconds of the video. So this person said, in quotations, I'm fear-mongering for views because the rest of my content isn't worth watching. Oh, you hit me right in the heart. That one hurt, buddy. Like, come on. Like, I've never seen you before in any of my content. You have no idea what any of my content is worth or not worth watching. There's no big argument here. So I did already respond, but I did just want to mention this part here. I just thought it was funny. This is one of those alley-oops for me. You know, let me know if it's not great, but I said, damn, I just checked and that title wouldn't do as well. It also looks like you don't understand that the title is a joke that I made in the first 20 seconds of the video. I am not fear-mongering anything. It is legitimately just a joke I made in the very beginning of my video. If you are that upset about a small content creator trying their best, then I think you are just a sad little guy with nothing better to do. Which is true. Like, we can be, like, again, I can show, and if you want me to be this drama channel that shows all these other creators that are doing clickbait in a dangerous way, again, I have to reemphasize a dangerous way. If you've not been on YouTube for a long time, people have already made these videos to where I feel like it's kind of a brain dead take to get mad at someone for doing the most littlest, little bit of clickbait again, which was a joke in the first 20 seconds of my video. People out here are scamming people, scamming elderly, young kids, making inappropriate content for younger kids, making inappropriate content in general that should not be on this website, that are also using clickbait to then get those people to be watching, to then get scammed. Like, I don't have all of the resources or all the Wikipedia links to show you every single example, but this has been going on for the past at least 10 years on YouTube. I just think people are going a little too hard on the little guy here instead of going after the big picture people that are actually actively doing this in a dangerous and unsafe way. Again, I'm not in here cooking in the lab to say, this is going to give me the most amount of clicks and the most amount of views. I could give a shit less. I'm making this content because I enjoy it, and this is the content that I love seeing. This guy, which was just like the rudest of them all, and the just not even anywhere actually what I feel like anyone else was saying, but this is like the most like hate comment ever, is like, you look like the trans Chris guy from Mr. Beast Lamau. I mean, give it up. Is this not the first person I've seen in the past 2 months to say, you look like the Chris guy from Mr. Beast? I mean, where have I seen that before? Oh, that's right. Anywhere. I just would like a little bit more of originality, especially because I've been getting called a lookalike of Ellen and a lookalike of Chris and a lookalike of a lot of other worse people out there. This does in no way affect me at all. I just think it's funny and I actually enjoy it. I like to see dumb little comments like this because it gets like the serotonin in my brain activated. Because I have ADHD, so I like picking fights. So I'm like, let's go. Like, you're a dumbass who in no way has originality or isn't funny in any way. If you hit me with a hate comment that's funny and actually good, I'm keeping that on the page. I respect that. I respect all versions of communications. I have no problem with someone disliking me and telling me they dislike me. After doing this for about 7 to 8 years now, like, you know, you have to post content and know that your like friend group is gonna see it and then make fun of you. You know, like I've dealt with that already. So stuff like this doesn't hurt. I've already been, as I've said, name called a bunch. It's not new. When there's a new one, I'll add it to the book of the names I've been called, but you know, that's not a new one, so it doesn't really hurt. He said, wow, you're new to this, aren't you? And I said, nope, been doing this for about as long as you have. I went and checked out this guy's channel, and he's been posting Call of Duty montage and trick shot clips for the past 9 years, which is around the same time I've been doing this. So this is someone that started around the same time as me. I started when I was like 13, 14, so I have to then assume that this person might have started around the same age as me, or maybe older, or maybe even younger. So I just have to throw that out there. That we started around the same time, and we might have the same aspirations and the same goals. And that's why I think people that, you know, their shit's not doing as well, they come and find someone that finally had a video go crazy, and they're trying to shit on me for it, which is dumb. I took a look at your channel, and I really wish I would have found you in a more positive light. I would have loved to collab with you on a montage I am making. Instead, you chose to be rude for zero reason. Take this as a lesson, and I hope you can realize that it pays to be kind. I'm a logic fan, as every Call of Duty player probably is. Peace, love, and positivity. Very easy. Ringo Starr, peace and love, peace and love. It's very easy to be nice and kind, and I think when you are, good things come in your way. Look at how I got affiliated with the Catnet server on H2M. You know, they were super kind to me in the chat. I joined them, super kind to them, and now we have a really good blossoming friendship together. Those are great homies that I game with, and I've been gaming with for the past couple days, and they've been super kind and awesome. I just think it's a good moment to show people that, like, one, it just pays to be kind, it pays to be nice. Two, if you are a content creator yourself dealing with this type of bullshit, don't let it slide on you. Don't let it affect you at all. Turn it into something creative. Turn it into something that you want to do. And like I'm doing now, instead of playing H2M and talking about the stuff I actually have written down and want to talk about, like I instead took this creative outlet and decided to make a funny little video about it. So where now tomorrow and my next content will be about the stuff I actually want to get into and like really dive into, and I'm very excited to talk about. But yeah, take your opportunities and don't let it bother you. It doesn't mean anything. Make the content you want to make and make the content that you enjoy making. And then lastly, for the people that are still mad at me, I mean, I don't know. I just think there might be something slightly wrong with you, probably. But if you really think that I did something super duper wrong and you think that like I'm not understanding the problem of what's going on, leave a comment, join my server, message me. I'm a very open guy. I can talk to anyone usually, and I can get along with anyone. I like to hear everyone's sides, and as I think I stated in this video a good amount of times, I don't think I did anything as wrong. I think what I did was the most minuscule of a problem that a lot of other people are doing more dangerously and scamming and so on and so forth. You watch the video. But I think that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please remember to like and subscribe. But that's it. Sorry for rambling. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. The champ needs to go and eat some food. I got some Raising Cane's coming in a little bit, so I'm excited to dive into that. But I hope everyone had a great night, morning, afternoon. But have a good one. I'll be live after this, hopefully, and I hope I see you there. Goodbye.